Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Skin from 49 and it is the weekend finally, Saturday and Sunday, which means that we have our core. One of so many reasons actually that let me stay in server 49 is that we always have core in Saturday and Sunday, which means that everyone have time to either grab some nodes or attack the relics. And in this video I want to talk about uh, the earth build that I'm using to attack the garrison and the core relics. Currently, we're just getting to the walls. We're attacking the walls. It is an 800 million walls. And remember, guys, whenever you're attacking walls, what is really matters is that the number of troops of the march and the attack speed that this march has. For example, this is my Earth March. You can see that the damage coming from Alex compared to any other Immortal is just insane. Over 1.6 million damage here, and the total damage dealt by this March is almost 3 million. Compared to my Water March here, you can see that the difference is kinda huge. Damage coming from Atella compared to any other Immortal is a bit higher because I'm using an attack speed artifact on Atella. Even the March that this is some kind of march that I'm not really using, but it's, if you can see here, that they dealt more damage than my water march thanks to Emperor Ken's attack speed buff, and the front line are both attack immortals. So this is for the walls, guys. What really matters is just the number of troops and the attack speed that this march have. As for the garrison, I'm using this march for the garrison here. Let me just attack the garrison first, and then I will show you the skills. And here we go. I need to make this very quickly because if I am late, I won't even make it to the garrison itself. Okay, we got all the garrisons in one hit, the entire pillar, the 71 garrison. Let me show you one more time. And funny that I've only got 700 death with 1.2 seriously wounded troops. So let's take a look at the report first. You can see that the only immortal that deals damage in this march is Alex. I'm using just combo on him beside Anger and Onslaught. I'm using Onslaught because it has more physical attack value compared to Duel Master, even though it is level 7. It has 54 physical attack. Duel Master has only 50, but mainly I'm using it in my main march because of the wound, because it prevents wound from Alex. So if we take a look down here, you can see that we got to wave 71, which means that we one-shotted the entire pillar, and the only losses that we had is just the 770 death and the 1.2k seriously wounded troops. Now, for the build itself, I'm using this build because it finishes the fights very quickly, and I'm gonna show you a reply just now. I'm using Anger, Combo, Onslaught on Alex. He's the main source of damage thanks to his artifact. For Charles, I just want him to cast his shields very quickly. This is why I'm using Adrenaline Rush combined with Rage Blessing. And I'm using Oaken Guard to sustain all the physical damage in the first 18 seconds. I'm using Berserk for the attack speed and the heals. And energy suppression is probably the most important skill when it comes to sustain in this march, because it prevents them from casting their skills almost every fight. I'm using Misleading to dodge most of the physical attacks, and also I'm using Weakness. Since I'm not using Cleave on Alex, I can use Weakness because, as you know guys, Cleave doesn't mess or crit, so I'm using Weakness because Combo can crit and Alex's normal attacks can crit as well. And of course, the famous combo, War Blessing and Speed Blessing. I want to show you how exactly the... I want to show you a reply. let's pick just a random reply in here. And you guys can notice their energy bar and when exactly when if they ever gonna cost any skill. You can see that the first guy here died by Alex, and then he moved right away to the other guy, and just one cost, two cost of skills. Alex is just one-shotting them. How long this was? This is the average fight is 20 seconds something. This is probably the best build. I mean, that I've come across against relics. It sustains a lot of troops. It doesn't work only against relics. It works also against any kind of garrison whenever you're attacking a city. So it's gonna come very handy whenever we start attacking the Frost or the KVK city map. So here's the build one more time, guys, if you would like to take a screenshot. And I already explained all the skills that I'm using here. I don't even have a decent artifact to use on Cleo nor Zenobia. I can use my Dido artifact, but it doesn't even really matter. I forgot to use it, and I already did well. So this will be all for this video, guys. You can copy this build if you would like to. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day.